Object highlight on. Okay, I didn't bother with it. Back to the game. There we go. My cyborg eyes tell me everything that can be moved. X marks the Farida.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response
That
team.
actually
They've
didn't
got the
sound
plant
reassuring.
surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to
We'll
go
go
in
with that.
first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Let's do it. It's an experience, apparently. Friendly boss. Take off my cyberpunk future plane. Do some loading screens. Experience points can be used in augmentation menu to unlock upgrades or new augmentations.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us
they
today,
pure limbs?
only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
That's not relevant.
Goes by the name of Sanders.
Where is he?
That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Choose your own adventure.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Why don't you just tell me what you're gonna go get? Okay, it does. I don't even remember what I took the last time I played this game. I had the stun gun for a while,
The closer
so
the
let's
better, I
go
think.
with that.
That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon
I
is your
regret my
number
choice already. I want
one
that sniper
priority.
rifle.
We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
So this is mediocre face acting now, with the mouth syncing and all. Oh, and yeah, I get all this from the technical pack enhancement.
Gentlemen,
Credits.
prepare for landing.
Stuff I don't really care about. You know what? I actually bought the other DLC, maybe I just haven't installed it yet. There we go. Give us the badass shot. Around. A box. Good Goodbye, box.
Ready to go in?
Yo, guys, what's up?
Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
You'd think you wouldn't do that in a hostage
Sending
situation.
in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
He called me a can opener. I don't even think I got that attachment. Zagnut. Tutorial available. Menu, keyboard plus.
At any point during the game,
Tutorial?
you can access the in-game menu. The inventory hold.
Oh, is that all it was? Okay. Yeah.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling
Yo,
our
you don't have a
thumbs
helmet
waiting
on. You probably
for.
talk.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do?
It's
Because
like
maybe then we can do our job.
I fit directly in with Skyfall there.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
I would
According to
suggest a
protocol,
different
no.
strategy. Dick
According
Holding
to
has
your
rarely
lawyers,
worked against terrorists.
The sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
And we like to forget
We've
the
got
times
people
that it
inside.
does.
Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any
Damn,
demands
okay.
yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders,
Sweet
right?
looking armor on this guy.
What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his
Ooh, the
odds made him do
conspiracy
evil
begins.
shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to
How
say.
many?
We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half
Why
a
we're
dozen
sending in
inside.
one man, it makes all
But that's
the
a
kinds of
sketchy
sense.
estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5,
How would you know
10,
anything
or 3
about
dozen
that,
persons
Mr.
there.
X SWAT?
I think
Oh
I've
wait,
heard
I'm
enough.
talking to SWAT.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I
Lucky
got
we know
it
how to
from
turn on a
here.
computer.
Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm the good guy here. I promise. Take my word for it. Grab some painkillers. Because that's just what I need to do in my spare time, and you don't judge me for
Jensen,
it.
it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Alright, what do I have in my inventory? I got a silent sniper rifle I will probably never use. Stun gun might get some use. Onto my cyber boost energy bars. Whatever that does. Alright, well, this can still make a decent scope. If I remember how to use scopes. do up here? Exploration. Guards. Ah, dang it. Alright, from the game that never was made as a sequel to Deus Ex, why do no games... Why can't I just pull myself up? That was the best feature of Invisible War, that no one... There was some game recently that had it in there, and I was like, it's the best thing ever. No one else has done it since. I don't understand why that has not caught on. Should have been in this game. Hold, press the silent takedown. It's like, why would you even go for the lethal one? They scream when you do the lethal one. Alright, what you got on you? Get a Zagnut bar. I'm sure no one will come all the way here to look for you, right? Oh, I didn't need to take him out at all. Stealth tutorial. I forgot that this was still technically this tutorial part of the game. Is there a button for this thing? Do it like we did at the Statue of Liberty. Don't need no stealth. I got boxes. Every secret agent knows their best weapon is a box. They're gonna see me if I do that. Fortunately, because there's no reasonable way they can expect me to have the anti-electric mod yet, there's a way through. Yeah, I hacked that switch. I hacked it with my arm. Call that arm hacking. Cyberpunk. I just wanted a small zoom option. This doesn't have a sight to look down.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
You say that sarcastically, but I'm pretty sure you should take notes.
Got it.
Alright, it looks like this is about enough for one episode.